Alright. Oh, that's out. Because I'll listen to some music. I know it won't come out in the video, but I still don't know how that works, by the way. Like, how that specifically works, right? Because the, like, I had music playing before, and it just didn't come out in the video. And I was looking at it like, whoa, that's crazy, right? But, like, I'm losing my mic. And I am not navigating these instructions well. Yes. So I'm over here. Alright, where did I get off before? I left over there. So what? C111 and C113. Here's the Byarlant so far. How the stickers turned out. You can kind of see the stickers there. Like, most of these details won't come out in the video, which is kind of disappointing. Like, that's one of the major differences between the Sinaju video and this one is the difference in presence of the parts. So, like, you could see the status of the parts some kind in the Sinaju, but you can't really in the other one. They hard to see the parts. This is a terrible lighting. Oh, right. So Final Fantasy VII's I think it's called like Fight On or something like that is playing. But the phone won't pick that up. Isn't that weird? Like, you would think it would just pick it up, like, pick up the sound, and I kind of hate stuff like this. Like, look at that. I have to, like, it's like stressing the tray, which isn't great. So I'm going to have to, like, I'm sorry. Ugh, I just snipped the 11 and a half. But yeah, I just decided I wanted to build today, and I'm kind of chilling, so might as well make a video. Might as well, right? They 11 and 13, right? Yeah. Okay. You can kind of see writing up there like that. I only have a certain amount of time as well, so see, they always give warnings about things like this, but like I've never had issues where I like think like, oh, I should snap this. Like, no, you snap this part. Like, it's kind of just easy to tell. Like where to snip. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of doing this as like a kind of podcast because it just requires less editing, lets me take my time with it, and who knows, maybe it'll bring I found some people who are interested in modeling hobby, so maybe I'll do something like this with them. Who knows? time will tell. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so switching up like this. Okay. It's a little backpack. Yep. Decal? I can't tell. I think it's saying like you could paint it. But one of the things I wanted to talk about was the channel and like get a conversation going. Just in general. Like I've made like a bunch of different videos at this point, and some have been better than others, some have been more successful than others. I say successful, it's like the same 3 people watching them. And like, when am I gonna finish Inscription, and when am I going to finish the Mega Calliversary and stuff like that. And it's just like kind of when I get to it. I also haven't really been encouraged because people don't really respond to stuff. And I'm having people watch it and they like take it and they like it and it's great, but it's also like, well, what do they like? If they don't like it, then why? But if they do like it, then what do they like about it? You know what I mean? Like, and I plan to finish that content at some point, mostly just because like I really enjoy Inscription, and I could probably boot it up like right now and play it, honestly, but I have no idea how much time in that game is left. I think that in the future I may, if I can figure out the orientation of this piece first. I think it's like that. Yeah. For the future, I kind of want to talk about that, right? Because I want to be fair. And that's not fitting in properly. Is that not supposed to go there? This is interchangeable with part 6, so I would figure it would just be like a slide in kind of thing. And the tweezers need to come out. Jeez, come on. It's kind of difficult to maneuver something like that. That's so small. It's kind of hard to orient every time. Pretty sure it's like that. In fact, I might just do this with tweezers. That might just be the answer. Crap. Which orientation is it? Sticking in is towards the bottom. Just kind of difficult. But yeah, I wanted to talk about content, like what I want to do, like why is it called the T-Chomp team when it's like one person, and you may have noticed like a couple of videos where like I had other people, and that was kind of the idea. behind it. Like, it wasn't supposed to just be me doing stuff. It was supposed to be like I'm convinced this is supposed to go on the other side. But the idea was that I would have, or I would rely on a bunch of people. Well, not rely, but like, man, this is a tough fit. Jeez. But they would basically come on and it's clearly supposed to fit there as well. Like, look at that. Look how tight of a fit that is. But I kind of hate stuff that tries to fit like that, because like I can tell it's supposed to kind of be like a snap-in kind of thing. And it's not supposed to orient like this, it's supposed to orient like this. Like, the upper part's supposed to be out, so... And I need to remember that. Gosh dang. Ooh. But yeah, the idea is I will invite more people and hopefully work on collaboration, which is my primary goal for the channel at the moment, is to collect people who will collect people. The goal is not to collect people. But to work with more people on the stuff that I enjoy, so like the models. I'm not sure about Arc Knights yet. Battle Network was a big one that I kind of spent a long time doing, but that was more for the N1GP Discord and just posting match results. But it was kind of fun going back and editing all of that stuff. So it's kind of like, you know, do I need to like do top down? No. I'm convinced that this doesn't fit on this side. Like, look at that. That's such a hard fit. Whoop. Okay, let's try, you know, the other side. And it's facing... Oh my gosh, this is so difficult to convey and work on. Okay, I'm gonna... See, that's how it's supposed to look. Which makes me wonder if you are supposed to fit it in, like, kind of like exactly. And the squeaky chair returns. Okay. Oh my gosh. The first roadblock. I mean, this is cool. Like, just in general, like, look at all the different colors like line up. Like, that's really cool. This will just not slide in. It keeps like spinning. Okay. Crap. Yeah, I only got like an hour for this, but I plan to divide this up into like hour-long chunks anyways, because I think like a 2-hour digest is weird, you know? But it's talking about that even weirder, like, you know what I mean? No, you don't, but like, imagine that you do. Anyways, I don't know what it is with this side. Oh my gosh, I finally fit in. Look at that. Look how long that took. But it looks kind of nice, right? Cool. Not sure how I feel about the backpack yet. This is the standard, like, just give a GM a backpack kind of thing. The heck, there's a sticker on here? Oh, I'm putting the head together. Oh, that's terrible. um... Okay. But yeah, I plan on hopefully creating more connections, maybe reaching out to some people, creating more content. As time provides, like I've been working on editing and like adding funny stuff, like in the Arknights video. But I don't think I'll really work on Arknights as much because Arknights is kind of niche, and recording for it for some reason gets frame drops, like really hard frame drops. And now I'm just looking for I1. That's so interesting. I1. I1? I don't see a... Wait, is this I1? This is I1. Okay. Ooh, that is so fragile. Please don't explode. Well, that's more solid. Hey, look, our first completed tray. That's funny. Kind of not funny, but you know. But look at that. I like how it's kind of clear. And the color is really nice. Like, I swear, the best way to tell if you'll enjoy a high grade is how many colors. Well, no, well, you should get a mobile suit that you enjoy. Like, that's pretty simple, you know? Like, just get one you enjoy. And that's not necessarily going to be a great kit, but it's the kit you're going to look at, is the thing. So like even if the kit isn't great, you still like want to look at something you want, you know? It's sticker 1. Ugh, I kinda hate this. Probably orient it and cut it. But moving forward, I'm going to make more connections, try to work with more people, try to make something entertaining and interesting. Not just for like other people, but for myself, because the whole process has been really interesting. And I mean, at the end of the day, I'm doing things I enjoy. But I think the creative process around it is almost as interesting as the activities themselves, you know? Like, it's intriguing to a great degree, and wow, that is it. Wait, is that the right sticker? Is that the right part? There's the right part. But it doesn't fit. What? I'm confused. Crap. Can you, like, fit in there? The heck? That doesn't fit at all, by the way. Maybe it's not supposed to. Fuck. I shouldn't be moving the sticker around this much. I've exceeded the limit. Okay. Yeah, I kind of don't like how that looks. Maybe it comes out better in the camera. In fact, actually, let me look. No, it doesn't. Funny. You know, I say funny, but it's honestly upsetting. Oh, my head. I'll take some pictures towards the end. Is this the part? I think I'm supposed to, like... Is that the orientation? Maybe? Oh wait, it goes in this way? What? What the heck? Oh my gosh, and it fits. Does that just fit? Kind of, not really. It's the other way, maybe? What is it?
Plates and cups and things?
Nope, don't have any.
What about this glass that you're not using?
Sure, take it.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, you gonna be ready to go at like 11:45?
Yeah, I was just like working on the model some before we go.
Okay. Just checking with you. What's the time now?
It's 11:15.
Okay. So about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is kind of a weird orientation. Need to remember the fucking camera angle. Okay, so like it's aimed like this, and then it's like this. So it's clearly supposed to go in. Ah, tiny piece, no. Like, look how small this is. Like, this hurts me so much. Crap. Can't see it. Like, I'm kind of wondering if I broke it in some way, and the thought is definitely terrifying. And I can't hold it any tighter or it just pops out, so I'm wondering. What the heck? How do you... How do you do this? Did I accidentally chop something off I wasn't supposed to? Like, let me look at this. Like, what is this part supposed to be? Like... No, I definitely didn't cut anything off I wasn't supposed to. Wait, I see it. I see the part that's supposed to connect. I see the way. But it's also extremely difficult to get in. Where are you, tiny bees? Hello? Hello? Where are you? I actually can't see it. Wait, where is it? Oh, did it? Oh, head, honestly. I actually just can't see it. You know, these parts are oddly bouncy. I'm trying to see it, but I don't see it on the cutting board, which tells me that it is somewhere on the floor. No, I don't see the tiny piece of shiny green plastic. Like, maybe I am just blind, but 1, 2, 3, 4, I do not see. Unless it's like... Oh my god. Well, that's the Sanaji that just fell over in the background. Happens, unfortunately. Where did it go? If it bounced off the table, it could have been anywhere. Where the heck did it go? What the? Where? What? Hello? Where did you go? Wait, I see it. Oh, I see it. After years of searching, I see it. That wasn't on the base as well. The base just fell over. That's concerning. In fact, actually, I kind of pisses me off a little bit, but I finally see it. Honestly, I hate that summer piece. I kind of heavily dislike how small this piece is, but the way it's constructed is supposed to make life easier, and this should just slide in. So not again. There it is. Maybe I shouldn't be building over a green mat with this piece. Like, I'm looking at the orientation. I kind of liked the light being on. Like, keep that in mind for the future. Oh my gosh. It just keeps bouncing back and forth in my hands. I like have to hold it down. Like I have to. There it is. Oh my god. That's how it's supposed to configure. Oh my god. That took forever. Look at that. Wait, that's not gonna fall out, is it? Oh my god, it is. I'm wondering if it's not fitting properly or like what the deal is. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be look like that. Because look, it's the visor as well. Which is nice because I hate putting together visor stickers. Alright, so I need A4, A3, and F5. I kind of like the light, so 1 second. Hold on. I probably should have done this earlier. Like, how does that... I'm just gonna pretend like that was recording. Anyways. Oh, wait. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna pretend that was recording. I know that's slightly out of the way, but I also don't want to be looking directly into a light, you know what I mean? Like, it looks better, but it's also like my eyes, you know? There it goes! I don't know how long it hasn't been recording. Or maybe I just edited a video and it didn't start recording, which would suck. Maybe it wouldn't suck per se, because I was fiddling around with that piece for so long. What else do I need? F5. Pretty sure this is F. That's G. Where's F? Is this F? This is F. Ugh. Sorry, I'm still a little bit tired. Something to talk about. What kind of coffee do you like? No, like honestly, like put down like what kind of coffee you enjoy. Like, do you enjoy your coffee black? Do you enjoy your coffee with milk and sugar and all that? Do you enjoy, you know what I mean? Like just something to talk about, something to think about. Like I enjoy like a black rich coffee, and I think it's really nice. I thought I got A3, but none of these parts look big enough to be A3. What part did I take out of that tray? Oh, I think I took out A5. Yeah, I took out the wrong piece. Whoops. Alright, I'm just gonna have to remember that. I'm tired. I got like 6 hours of sleep last night, which I know is a lot, but it's also the way I woke up, and you know. First world problems. First world problems. But yeah, in case I wasn't recording, we finished the backpack, and we also added these. So it has kind of a back to it, even though it's a little scratched up, which kind of pisses me off, but you know. Yeah. Hopefully this is easier to digest than the last one. Again, I want to reiterate in case it hasn't been recording this entire time, which would be criminal on a whole nother level, but I'm not sure what I want to do with content yet, and I plan to coordinate with more people and kind of like set a mark for kind of getting that done. Like I really want to like find more people that I can create more projects with, and like kind of get more into this hobby, because that's what it essentially is. It's a hobby, and I think entertainment is one of the funnest things that like anyone can do. So like, I don't mean like being an entertainer, but I think it's a quality that a lot of people can enjoy, that they can think about and work on, and it's just really fun. So I'm going to get more people to try to work on that. I'm going to try to collaborate, and I'm going to try to expand the teacher team, so to speak. Like it's just really, I'm not gonna say it's important to me, because there's like important things you can do, right? Like, oh my god, that's fucking beautiful. Granted, there's a fucking, oh my gosh, I love that. That's so cool. That's so cool. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And I hate that sticker on the back of the head, but it kind of works now. Although I kind of don't like the cobra snake thing it's got going on there. Like the flared hood. Like, what is that? What is that about? Who is that for? You know what I mean? Like, okay, fucking Cobra Kai over here. Does that hold up? Is that current? I don't know. Who watches that show? Need to watch it. Never seen it before. I think it's on Netflix or is it on YouTube? If it's on YouTube, what is their movie platform? Or it's not a movie platform. It's a show platform. I think. All I remember was it was super weird, and I got like so many ads for it for a long time before AdBlocker updated and was like, "Hey, you don't want to see this anymore." Man, second completed tray. We completed the eye tray earlier, which was like the visor, and it took me forever to find it because I lost it. Because again, I don't know if my phone got the fucking footage. So you know that's concerning, but it's also like not because it's like you're here, you're listening, you're chilling, you're wondering what coffee you should have at like 3 in the afternoon because that's probably around when I'm posting this. I say when I post it at like 11 at night, but you know, whatever, right? Like, who cares? It's chill. It's where did the other part go? I've already lost it. Oh no, there it is. But ignoring that, I think that I want to work more on stuff. I want to collaborate. I want to work on my editing skills, make more entertaining material. So even if it's just a haha funny, or maybe you could do this, like I'd probably appreciate it, or be a very salty bitch. But you know, it's kind of just how it goes. You know what I mean? Kind of want to throw myself at it, which is weird because I'm not usually like that. And it's not necessarily about camera quality because like look at my setup. Like this took me forever to get, and the Gordora video got like I think unironically like 69 views. And I think that's cool. Like very cool. Like amazingly cool. Like when I think about that, I get like really happy, and I want to see it jump up to like 100 views, or I want to see a comment because there's no comment on like anything, and I'm like, oh, surely there's like 69 people watching this, right? Or like 10 people rewatching it, so they can copy the deck list over and over again, which probably is more realistic to what's happening. But you know. This doesn't want to go in. I kind of hate stuff like this because okay, I need to like hold this down, right, and like just like force that shit in there because that's how you're supposed to put that shit in. Like you need to like manhandle it. But it's also like really confusing because I really don't know how it's supposed to look like. I should probably look at the thing. It's kind of like supposed to be flared backwards, so I'm wondering. It's kind of just difficult to get in, to be honest. And it bounced out. What is this? A pinball machine? But yeah, all the pieces like tightly fit together, and I really don't want to bend the plastic, and it's really, really, really difficult. Fuck. Oh my god, the cats were on my fucking cutting board. I could tell because there's cat hair. You know, I saw a cat on this table the other day, and I didn't think about it. I was just like, okay, you can sleep there, I guess. Is there not enough room? There has to be enough room, right? Like, wait, was I doing it in the wrong side, maybe? I'm gonna lose my mind if it was the wrong side. Oh my god, it totally was. Look at that. Like, you can kind of see it when you look at the side, but not really. In fact, I kind of want to work on that, because that doesn't really work with me. Fuck. That's gonna break the plastic. That's like really tight in there. It looks cool. I'm gonna leave it. I'm sure someone's gonna be like, oh, but it doesn't look cool. You worked really hard on garbage. That one went in all the way. Look at that. That went in perfectly. So why isn't this side doing that? Do I just need to like force that shit down? Like, look at that. Like, why is that not going down? This side went down all the way. So why didn't the other side? Maybe it's just like the front's cut different, maybe? And I can't pull it out. I mean, let me try again, because like if I can get this like to be better, then I would like it to be better. The plastic is so thin. I really don't want to mark out the plastic. In fact, I'm pretty sure I already have. Like I've already pulled off a bit of the yellow. Okay, so let's see if instead of pulling it, I can angle it down more. Except not really. Like this bugs me a lot because I like this kit a lot and I want it to be perfect. Kind of. But like this side is perfect, so this side should be perfect. You know what I mean? Like the only other thing I could think to do is to and this is kind of what I'm talking about. Like it's leaning back and forth and it shouldn't do that. Look at this side. It doesn't lean back and forth. And I'm kind of blending the plastic and I'm kind of ruining it, but at the same time I'm just like, I want that to be perfect. I want that to be perfect. And it's weird because it's like gone in, but like not really. And I'm thinking at this point, it's dug into the gray plastic on the inside and now it's not going to come back out, which is pissing me off so much. I'm about to Google this because, like, look at that. That's not coming out. But it's not pushing in. That's the other thing. Like, it's not pushing in. And it doesn't go through the other side, so I can't, like, poke it back out, which I think is kind of... Well, it's so, like, it digs into the gray plastic, but it doesn't dig into the yellow plastic, but... and it, like, snaps down into that. But I'm wondering... bothers me, this bothers me, this bothers me, this bothers me. Ooh. I can't find anything on it. Hell, someone didn't even put the antenna in. Oh, but that's so upsetting. Like, look at that. I don't even know if you can see that, but that's so upsetting. And I'm gonna see that every time I look at this poor thing. Oh, one of them is taller than the other. Oh. I'm gonna try to fit it in. Catching it. I'm gonna break the plastic, which I really, really don't want to do. That's like a last case scenario. Ugh. No, it was going so well at this point, and this fucking yellow piece is sticking out. But the plastic's gonna fucking break and ruin everything if I. Wait, if I. I'm just scratching the plastic at this point. Okay. I got time for a couple more pieces, and I'm gonna try not to worry about that anymore because that's so upsetting. So I'm thinking of getting back into the Mega Man. I don't know what I'll do for it. I don't know how I will implement it because Battle Network is kind of select with how you record matches, and collabing is kind of weird. For that, like I might ask some people specifically and work on that. But I've also talked to a lot of people and they're like, "Oh, that's interesting," and I'm like, "Okay, I mean, fair, I guess. If you're not into it, you're not into it, right?" But yeah, I got time for like this piece, and then I gotta go. But 924 and 23, right? Yeah. But yeah, question of the day: what coffee do you like? And this mobile suit so far is really good. Like, look at that. Like, that literally just snaps straight on. Like, honestly. Like, there's nothing else to that. I don't know why that's not, like, the next part of the instructions, but, maybe there's one more piece I gotta add to it, but I don't know about that. In general, I'm gonna be working more on the channel and trying to upload content more regularly in more, like, easily digestible bites. But yeah, that's all I have time for. Sneak. And like, I like doing the models. I like doing the video games. I might do the video games more as a streaming thing on my PlayStation, honestly, and then maybe archive those on the YouTube, like outside of the regular upload schedule. I say regular upload schedule. Like, some people upload every day, and I'm like, how if I can do that? Like, because they just have like mad editing skills. or they've hired someone. What is it?
Bell in the mouth.
Okay. Which I could never do. Partially because I want to work on it personally, because okay, I need to like look close at the instructions here, because okay, sideways facing inwards on the opposite side. So like there, like kind of facing in. But like where? Like here? Well, that seems to work. There we go. Wow, that's like perfect. Look at that. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. This looks like an arm slot. But this isn't an arm slot. But yeah, that's all I have time for. I hope you all have a good day. As per usual. Talk to you later.